Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today here on the show to talk about my Dallas Cowboys from last night, man. A huge win over my Dallas Cowboys. Huge win. 20-17 was your final score. The Cowboys improved to 4-2, and the Chargers dropped to 2-3 with this loss here. Yeah, I feel like the Chargers, man, they're having a lot of close games this year. It's just they can't pull it out in the end. But I thought their defense played well. Their defense really hasn't played that good this year, but I thought they played pretty well. Both defenses were excellent. In this game, a great back and forth matchup. Dak and Herbert going at it, and both defenses getting big fourth down stops in this game. It really came down to penalties. Some penalties. The Cowboys did have 11. The Cowboys, I will say, I'm glad we won, got to 4-2, because that was a huge sign of relief. Just a huge sign of relief for the team. Dak, McCarthy, you could see their reactions. Dak was like, thank God. He was looking up like, thank God. You saw McCarthy's reaction. You never see him like get that like reacted for a win. But this was a much needed one. Coming off, a week where Dak's getting criticized by former players, the media, including me, even after the 49ers game. This was a much needed performance from Dak Prescott. 21 of 30, 272 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Also 7 runs for 40 yards and a touchdown. I like that Dak used his legs in this game more than usual. Because whenever he was getting, escaping a sack and getting out of the pocket on the run, he was able to make some plays and led to a lot of big plays for our offense. There was one to Pollard where he broke the sack, and Pollard got off the block, got a big 60-yard pass after the Chargers couldn't bring him down. And Dak just made some good plays with his legs. Obviously, that 4th and 1 play was a great play call by Mike McCarthy, having the QB capered to Dak Prescott. But 2 total touchdowns and about 312 total yards. So I thought it was a great game from Dak Prescott to shut up former players. Dante Whitner, whatever his name is. Probably still salty got stiff-armed in 2016 by Dak Prescott. Anyways, but they really snapped Tony Pollard 15 runs, 30 yards. I just don't like how we just send him up the middle every time. Like, he's really good running to the outside with his speed. We should utilize that more. But I thought there were still some good play calls. I like the one with Brandon Cooks where we had a wide receiver in around, because he's fast, man. Brandon Cooks, people don't talk much about his speed. But we should utilize that more. Runs to the outside with our receivers, end arounds, Tony Pollard. But yeah, Brandon Cooks had his best game as a Cowboy. That was a really good positive. 4 catches, 36 yards, 1 touchdown. He had that touchdown catch, which made it 17-10. Had another nice catch on 3rd down on that field goal drive Cowboys got. So Brandon Cooks was really clutch down the stretch in the 4th quarter. CeeDee Lamb, 7 catches, 117 yards. I said they should get CeeDee Lamb more involved, and they finally did. 7 catches, 117 for CeeDee. Tony Pollard, 6 catches, 80 yards, had that big 60-yarder out of there in the 3rd quarter. Michael Gallup, 3 catches, 24 yards. He just is the same, man. He dropped a touchdown in this game and a lot of other missed targets as well, which he should have caught. Jake Ferguson had 1 catch for 15 yards. But they did a good job of getting CeeDee more involved, and then Brandon Cooks making clutch plays when he needed to. But Dak played a great game. And when he escaped the pocket, he was making a lot of plays with his legs, which I think the Cowboys should utilize that more. And Dak. But I get he's probably scared to remember that injury against the Giants a few years ago. But I really think they should utilize his legs more, because I feel that's when our offense is at its best. But that's just me. The defense balled out last night. Marquise Bale was great. With the injury to LVE, he got to play quite a little bit. He got to play a little bit, and he was great. Marquise Bale. The whole defense overall, I thought, played great. Like, Gilmore didn't, but he got the big. He come up big when it mattered. Got that interception. And just the defense overall, I thought, played well. And Micah Parsons, We didn't have a sack until 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Michael Parsons, big-time players make big-time plays, they say, and he did got that sack. And then Gilmore, despite getting toasted all game, got that biggest interception when it mattered. But the defense overall balled out and was able to keep us in it. And the only drive the Chargers got that touchdown in the fourth quarter is when Tolbert tried to go after the punt when he thought it hit Turpin, and he tried to get it. His hand hit first. Chargers recovered. Earned that, and the Chargers. Justin Herbert got outplayed, man. 22-37, 227, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Austin Eckler couldn't really run the ball either. Both teams had a hard time running the ball. Eckler, 14 runs, 27 yards, 1.9 a carry. Justin Herbert, man, maybe it might be time to have a conversation. Justin Herbert's overrated. Or if it's just the quarterback player in the league's just down this year. Just Justin Herbert, man, can never come up clutch on that last drive, it feels half the time. Gerald Everett had a touchdown, 3 for 16 in a touchdown. Donald Parham, 2 catches, 19 yards. Keenan Allen, 7 catches, 85 yards touchdown. Him and Palmer were good. Palmer, 4 for 60. Acorn had 4 for 35. But ultimately, the game come down to the Cowboys just being the defense. Both defenses I thought played well. It's just the defense there in that last drive is what prevailed the Cowboys to the win. And the Chargers' inability to run the football. And then some fourth down decisions where one worked out for the Cowboys early in the first quarter, and then the Chargers for some reason passed on 4th and 1. I don't get it. And they could have got a field goal that drive, this game could have went to overtime. But yeah, big win for my boys. Bye week, so no game for week 7, and they'll be back at it against the Rams in week 8. So it's all the same till next time I clock. Peace.